Good evening and welcome to Football Friday Night, week number 9. This is the final week of the regular season. We have highlights from 12 games from around mid-Missouri. We will start at Adkins Stadium, where the Jefferson City Jays welcome the rival Rockhurst Hawklets, two of the most storied programs in the state. They've combined to win 19 state championships over the years. Rockhurst kicked a field goal early. Jays answering on the Denzel Wilson touchdown. It was 7-3 Jeff City. After Rockhurst kicked another field goal to make it a one-point game, Dennis Barnes fields the kickoff. Down the sidelines he goes. Hawklets will not get him an 85-yard touchdown return. Jaybirds on top 14-6. And then look what happens on the ensuing kickoff. Hawklets field it. Jays force the fumble deep in Rockhurst territory. JC falls on it. That would lead to this first play of the second quarter. Joseph Bustamante takes it in from a yard out, 21-6. Then Jeff City went to the air. Gunner C, a pair of second quarter touchdown passes, hits Daniel Ellinger here. That made it 28-6. Get you a high five from the athletic director there. Then it's C to Adam Huff. This one covers 64 yards, 35-6 Jefferson City at halftime. And how about this for the halftime entertainment? Fireworks from Lincoln University's homecoming. Plenty of fireworks for the Jaybirds tonight. Huff had a second half kickoff return for a TD. The Jays, they'd lost 16 of their last 17 to Rockhurst. Not tonight. It was all Jefferson City. 55-20. Ted LePage and company get the win.
Anytime you go up against them, you know you got to coach your tail off, and we're excited whenever we get a win. But you know, we played well tonight, and we'll go back and review film and see what we can do better.
Big win for Jefferson City. Our own Tom Leffler has the complete recap of the latest Jays Hawklets showdown. That'll be on our website a little bit later. Go to Leffler's link at krcgtv.com. The Helias Crusaders go on the road. They win their regular season finale at Sullivan. It was scoreless at the half. 2 second half TDs. Helias gets the victory 14-7. A good matchup in Columbia tonight. The Battle Spartans coming off their first loss of the season last week to the Jays, hosting unbeaten Hannibal. How about this for a start? Opening kickoff of the game. There go the Spartans. Brennan DeMarco, 70 yards to the house. Justin Conyers' team out to the early 7-zip lead. First drive for the Hannibal Pirates, though. Quarterback Jerry McBride up the middle, stiff arms a defender there. Hannibal will tie it up on this. It's a 73-yard touchdown, and it's 7-7 just like that. Shamar Griffith, the Hannibal running back, 3 first quarter TDs as the Pirates built a 28-14 lead. Hannibal hangs on to win it 42-35. Second straight loss for Battle. Hannibal goes to 9-0. The Hickman Cupies still looking for win number 1. Welcoming Hazelwood Central to Columbia tonight. Cupes down 26-zip, but moving the football here. Elijah Crum breaks loose, dragging tacklers for a Hickman first down. Later on, Carter Nikolai in some trouble here, but he will get away. Finds Crum for the nice grab on the sideline. This drive, though, would not end with points. No Hickman drive ended with points tonight. Hazelwood Central pitches the shutout 40-0. Cupies drop to 0-9. Rockbridge on the road loses to CBC 52-6. The defending state champs beat the Bruins, who are now 2-7. Steve Haig and the Mexico Bulldogs have had a great season. 7-1 as they headed to Moberly to face the Spartans tonight. Karsten Eckern, what a season he has had. Takes it in for the short touchdown. He had 3 TDs on the night, banging his way into the end zone here. Moberly kept this thing close, but Mexico wins it 34-27. Bulldogs go to 8-1 going into district play. The Centralia Panthers wrapping up the regular season at home. A chance to clinch a conference championship tonight, welcoming the Macon Tigers. Clayton Marty with the short touchdown run. It was 6-zip Centralia at the half. More of the same in the second half. Nick Romine breaking tackles, outruns the defense. In for the touchdown. A shutout for Centralia tonight. The Panthers win it big 28-0, the final over Macon. The Fulton Hornets going for win number 7 tonight. Pat Kelly's team on the home field taking on the Kirksville Tigers. Hornets up 7-6. Devin Massick gives it to Travis Dean. Look at him go. Makes a few defenders miss, and he will go 61 yards for the touchdown. Fulton having all kinds of fun tonight. Later in the opening quarter, it's Massick to Radarian Glover. He'll eventually find him open, and look at Glover. Nice catch, stays in bounds and goes in for the touchdown. Fulton, they had a lot of fun tonight, winning it big, 53-14. The Hornets are 7-2. Welcome back to Football Friday night. Only two Mid-Missouri teams had a chance to complete an unbeaten regular season tonight. Smith Cotton and the Blair Oaks Falcons. Blair Oaks making the trip to Versailles tonight could be the first of two straight meetings for these teams, depending on how the district seeding shakes out. If it goes that way, look out for Versailles. Blair Oaks dominating from the start, up 8-0 when Brendan Brown makes a defender miss in for the touchdown. Next possession, it's CJ Closser puts a nice move on the defender, and up the middle he goes. 75-yard touchdown run. Falcons led 35-0 after one quarter. They were not done. Another touchdown run here. Brendan Brown to the end zone. The Falcons finish a 9-0 regular season. This was a blowout. 70-0. Blair Oaks wins it big. Down Highway 52 in Eldon, the Mustangs welcoming the Southern Boone Eagles. Southern Boone moving the football here. LaRon Wallace takes the option up the field, picks up the first down for the Eagles, but they would fumble later on that drive. Eldon would capitalize. Levi Shin gets the corner and sprints down the sideline. Close to the goal line, he is stopped, but that would set up the halfback dive up the middle. Trenton Kidwell in for the Eldon touchdown. The Mustangs win it on the home field tonight, 23-12 over Southern Boone. The California Pintos going for their 6th win in 7 games, hosting the winless Warsaw Wildcats. Opening drive of the game, California's Josh Woodruff takes the jet sweep. Nice gain deep into Warsaw territory. That would set up the first of many touchdowns for the Pintos tonight. Brandon Gump takes the pitch in from 9 yards out. Had a 2-point conversion. It was 8-0 California. Next drive, Jacob Wolken connecting with Josh Woodruff. Pretty pass, and he's going to the end zone. 72 yards. All California tonight. The Pintos earn win number 6, a 36-0 win over Warsaw. A battle of Indians at the lake tonight. Osage and Hallsville. Not a lot of offense early in this game. Slow start for both teams. Dylan Riley for Osage connecting here with Dylan Brown. He will pick up 28 yards on this reception. Finally taken down by the Hallsville defense. Later on, though, it's that D coming through. Garrett Vincent with the interception in Indian territory. No scoring until the second quarter. Dylan Riley for Osage taking this one in for the score. The Indians of Osage win this one 21-6, the final over Hallsville. To the scoreboards, North Callaway goes on the road, wins big at Van Far 38-0. Long road trip for Tolton down near Joplin. They beat Diamond High 32-14. The Trailblazers are 8-1. Booneville falls on the road at Marshall tonight, 35-14. Camdenton loses to Glendale. High-scoring game there, 60-41. Rolla falling to West Plains. It was Herman getting a victory over Union, 34-28. Owensville falls to St. Clair. And Smith Cotton does finish the regular season unbeaten, a perfect 9-0. The Tigers beat Kansas City Center tonight, 27-17. Homecoming in Mocaine, where the South Callaway Bulldogs took on Bowling Green. South Cal, an early touchdown to take the lead, and then Landon Horstman, the quarterback, near midfield. To the far sideline he goes, and look at this final effort, diving over the goal line for the touchdown. Fire up that fire truck out there. Caden Helsel later on with the short touchdown run. He is in. South Callaway, happy homecoming in Mocaine tonight. They win it 45-18 over Bowling Green. Tony Braby and the Tipton Cardinals looking to knock off 8-0 Skyline tonight. Tough night for Tipton, but Nick Fowler-Hanen, nice pass here going to Ryan Wood, 50-yard gain. They would stop him just short of the goal line. Tipton couldn't score there, but the defense comes up with points here. Matthew Grunder forces the safety. 2 points there for the Cardinals. Skyline, though, too much tonight. Tipton loses this one by a final of 53-18. Harrisburg losing to South Shelby tonight, 55-0. Montgomery County gave up 72, losing to Mark Twain, 72-12. Westray on a 26-0 shutout of Fayette. Paris wins big at Salisbury, 40-7. Pacific edges St. James by 8. Marceline, 74-zip over Slater. And St. Paul Lutheran blanks MMA, 44-0. back to high school football. Every Friday night, we honor the Steve's Pest Control Defensive Pest of the Night, and here he is from South Callaway High School. Number 1, Levi Mealy will come in. He takes down the Bowling Green quarterback, South Callaway. A winner tonight on homecoming, Levi Mealy, the defensive pest of the night. And our KRCG Team of the Night honors, voted on by our Football Friday Night crew. Congratulations to Earl Bennett and the Centralia Panthers, pitching the shutout 28-0 the final tonight over the Macon Tigers. Centralia wins a conference championship, likely a number 1 seed headed into district play. Congratulations, Centralia, our team of the night. That is it for Football Friday Night, and again, that is it for the regular season. District play begins next week. Teams have to win to keep playing, so it will be interesting to see what happens. A big thanks to our crew: Josh Kurlak, Stephen Slight, Brandon McElwain, Con Costin, Seth Trotter, Ashley Zavala, Dan Ebner pitched in for us tonight. Producer Jenny Weiser and director Phil Capps. Thanks for watching.